Hey guys, what's going on? It's mtbirchfield, and we're back today with another episode of PokeMMO. And joining me today is the full cast of PokeMMO: Frankie, AJ, Jacob, and Chad. We are joined today for some Week 2 battles, and I'm excited about this. First up, we're gonna have who's going first? Which one of y'all is going first? It's my bye week, by the way, so I get to sit at home and rest.
Frankie, Chad.
The anxiety.
I vote
Frankie.
for the beard. The beard's gonna win.
Yeah, the redheaded beard's gonna win it.
You cannot go against that.
Okay, I cannot see Chad. Can you
Yeah,
guys
okay,
stop?
back off!
I'm trying to sit here and click on Chad's name, and it's just
I
not.
want to be as close to that beard as I can.
That's really scary.
Just start rubbing it.
Alright, so they're about to start their battle.
Looks like nose passes my Pokemon.
Uh-oh.
Oh, let me spectate this.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Chad,
get
your character looks dope.
Oh, I missed the character thing.
Yeah, I did too. We'll get to see it on the way out. Here we go. Swellow standing there looking brave.
Showdown looks scared, hiding in its shell.
Got that right. Looks like a toilet paper roll.
Oh.
Oh.
Switched by Frankie early on to Metalhead, also known as Layron. It was a pretty hard attack for a steel Pokemon versus flying. Wow.
Yeah, no kidding. Swellow's got some.
Well, he did use
behind it.
Steel Wing, which is neutral effective.
Mm-hmm.
Nice prediction, Chadwick.
Oh, good thing it's not flying.
Oh my
Hey, Jake,
God.
buddy, move your mic up a little bit.
Oh, who?
Oh, I think I'm taking this first Dale, guys.
No, wow, it knocked out Layron? Oh, wait, no, never mind, I'm dumb.
No, fam.
Maybe I'm the one that's, 420 blazing it instead of Chad. Oh, wow.
Ooh, wow. He called it ice cream. Poseidon with the finisher.
The choke slam.
I'm a choke slam. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, he brings out his ace. Let's go.
Mm.
I don't know. It may not even be his ace. I just know it's a star.
Yeah.
Oh, what does Night Slash do? Is it just a...
It's a dark type physical move with a high critical hit ratio.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, I got you. I got you.
Oh, and a Scald.
But he does not get his special effect to burn him, so that's good for Chad. The beard. You can't burn the red beard.
I'm Blindbeard the pirate.
I love how Chad's been quiet through this whole...
See, there's a crit hit.
Chad's always quiet.
Chad never talks.
I know.
Too busy being stoned over there.
Wow.
Critical
Oh,
hit.
that critical hit. Nice.
Oh, Absol did a good job, though.
Yeah, Absol pretty much down to 2.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here who Chad chooses to go with. Oh, and a Manectric. Interesting choice. What do you think about that, Jacob?
Let's make things awkward here.
He's not even talking.
I'd say things when
Ooh. Ooh!
Manectric versus
What a
Manectric.
hit.
He has Overeat?
Yeah,
What
he
is
can learn
that? Oh, that's good to know.
Interesting move. Yeah.
So glad I didn't fight Chad first.
Tropius, you will never be allowed to play with Manectric.
Oh, that did nothing.
He's burned. His attack's halved.
Still
Great
did
thing to
nothing.
tell your opponent in the middle of a battle.
Well, it's not going to change anything. He knows he's burned.
Oh, any flinch? What?
Tough sledding for Manectric here down the stretch.
It's not looking good for the beard.
Please get that second flinch. Dang it.
Oh, and another overheat?
Oh, he's done.
Mmm.
Oh, my app just crashed.
I don't know. He's...
No, we're good.
Oh, I was about to say Frankie loses by default.
Yeah.
Dang.
TKO.
I'm on
Technical
the beard side.
knockout.
The beard has to win.
I have less Pokemon knocked out. What?
What does the beard do next?
Interesting choice here.
Oh.
Wow.
Ooh.
Okay, here we go. We're good.
It's like Chad's a fusion between all four of us.
Oh my gosh.
I'm right. He's got a little bit of everything.
Wow, he tanked that so flipping hard,
He
dude.
probably has
What?
thick fat. That takes.
It does have thick fat. It just said it did.
Oh, I didn't pay it no attention.
Oh, that burn effect.
Going for a burn. Hariyama resists it. Vital throw. And
Oh,
Swampert
And
is down.
we're tied back up in number of Pokemon. Here we go. This battle's getting interesting.
This one is really interesting. Good lord.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Wonder who they got for halftime entertainment this year.
That was supposed to do a lot more than it did.
Oh, wow. Wow, Hariyama is a monster.
You probably should have used Hurricane.
And he is on the prowl, dude.
Yeah, I should have. Oh well. Really.
Shelgon versus Hariyama.
I'm taking this L, bro.
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
This is a
It's
good
neck
match.
and neck. Both of you have Pokemon that are hurt a lot.
Hariyama's, yeah. He's really low on health, but dude, he's doing so well right now. He's a sweeper. Oh my goodness, he swaps out. It's Loudred! We didn't know we'd get to see it. Oh my goodness!
I'm so glad it's Red and not freaking.
Exploud.
Yeah.
Whoa, Exploud's a monster.
Oh.
Oh, and Loudred doesn't
That's
even
tough.
get a hit off.
That is tough.
That's
bro.
tough sledding right there. Now 3 Pokemon left. The majority of Chads have taken some damage, somewhat. And then we also have Frankie down here who has 1 Pokemon at full health and 2 who have taken
It's
significant...
two at,
No,
he hasn't
actually,
even used
Torkoal-
one yet.
Torkoal hasn't taken any damage, and Laron's taken like 20. And then
Yeah.
I have this.
So
Yeah.
it's going to be an interesting sled from here on out. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to talk in the moment because it's ESPN and we're not really paid that much for our thoughts.
What's
Wow.
my
Alright. What?
He left everybody speechless.
That's my reporting style, AJ. Stun the world.
That Hariyama's fast, bro.
Dude, it is insanely fast. So a Dragon Claw here. Let's see what it does. Oh, and it was a crit. Oh, I don't really know if it was a crit, but if you say it, it makes it true.
Just like the internet.
Yeah, true. It's going to be interesting here. Swellow really has to come through in the stretch. What do you think here, AJ?
I think the beard is in a lot of trouble.
I don't know. I feel like you have to fear the beard.
I know,
That's...
that was a clutch aerial.
Yeah, it was a very powerful aerial ace. And if
Yeah,
Swellow
wow.
can get the KO right here, it's going to be very interesting from this point on. Swellow with the
He
aerial
can
ace.
KO, but he is.
What a good move.
Both of Chad's Pokemon are definitely one shot right now.
They're very weak right now. It all comes down to speed on this end of the battle. Meltdown's drought has begun, so Torkoal is in a very good spot entering into this battle.
Ooh, use this fly.
Oh my goodness, and a fly from Swellow avoids the dangerous flamethrower. It's swapped out, in comes Lairon. Chad is going to still deliver a hit on Lairon, but we're going to have to see how this turns out. Fly hits, and it's
does
minimal
nothing.
damage at best. A lot of the advantages of having a steel type on your team. Am I right, AJ?
Of course. For the first time in your life.
Alright, it's not the first time, and it won't be the last.
And Chad is down to his last Pokemon.
And Chad's down to just Manectric. Can Manectric be fast enough to pull off the sweep? It's got fire damage on it right now, so that doesn't really help it. But Manectric has a high special attack, and its advantage here is its huge
crap.
speed.
Oh, never mind. I guess.
Kind of worked out. Discharge from Manectric. Dealing a ton of damage. That was very impressive. But can Manectric outlast its burn? That's going to be the question on everybody's mind today.
No, even if you
Use
take-
a Max Revive, Chad.
You do it. Oh, and Meltdown avoids the overheat flamethrower to the face. That will be GG's. What a good match we witnessed here today.
GG,
Oh,
Chad.
that was nice.
You had me
feel like-
scared to death.
It looked like he was going to take it. I mean, honestly.
I feel like if he'd used Discharge again, he'd at least beat Torkoal.
I thought he was going to switch to Laron.
All
I
right.
seriously thought about it.
It looked like he was. Alrighty here. Now,
wait
for
a
the final battle tonight, it'll be Jacob Birchfield, or also known as J Birch, versus AJ Baldwin, also known as Anthony Jacob, or Meet the Cross.
Let's
All right.
do this thing.
Alrighty, guys. Square up, face off. Let's go.
Let's
So you
eat.
don't know, you meet it up. I'll do it.
Awkward stare down.
Yeah.
Same guys, different hair color.
Oh, and an interesting first matchup, Hariyama versus Sableye. Sableye's a girl, so she naturally is weaker and more frail.
Wow.
I'm joking.
Wow.
Saying things like Donald Trump, hashtag Trump talk.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
Let's see what the first moves of the battle are going to be when they're made in 2 years. Oh, a quick withdrawal by Jacob. And he sends out Nose Pass. This is an interesting move from Jacob. Shadow Claw from Sableye. And that high defense from Nose Pass takes the blow.
Matt, you should just be a commentator. You can take Tony Romo out of his job easily.
Tony Romo down on the field with his giant nose right now, preparing to throw the football.
Wouldn't be the
Camera
first
up comes
person to
onto the
put Tony
field.
Romo
I
out of
wonder
his
if this
job.
was actually a good move. Earth Power. Direct hit, and it is super effective. Oh,
my
but dealing
gosh, what a tank.
very little.
That's crap. He's ground.
You gotta wonder, Frankie, as you join me in studio,
Oh, Lord.
does the low special attack from Nose Pass play into that little bit of damage that it took?
There we go.
Incredible.
That's
Wow.
More than likely.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What a hit.
That's
There
going to
we
be
go.
game-changing.
I really can't believe it did that much damage. Wow.
But now we have the physical attacker with giant hands. I think it's Rondo.
Yes, it's Rajon Rondo. Let's see how AJ plays this.
Please name your Hariyama Rondo, please.
And a move back to Sableye by AJ. That's an interesting move. Let's see what goes with Hariyama. And a non-effective move. That's just too bad.
Matt, what do you think about AJ using a Pokemon with no weaknesses in this series?
Well, I have to say it's definitely bold. I don't really know what to think about it. But if only it could use sheer cold, then that would solve all of our problems.
Just
Matt,
Matt,
I
had
could-
above average stats.
Matt, I can't tell if that's a gem or a butthole. What is that?
Ooh.
Well, that right there is actually called Sableye
Did not-
herpes.
Did not remember he had that. Did you change that out? Or did you have that last?
Good lord.
What a hit.
I think that was critical, though.
It
Yeah,
was.
it was critical, yeah.
Here we're going to go Sableye versus Seviper. Let's see who has the speed advantage in this. Who are you leaning towards, Frankie?
Sableye.
Okay,
There's no
cheater.
witnesses.
Waiting till they
that did
move.
Nothing. That sucks. Oh, he's
Viper became
confused?
confused?
Oh,
Oh,
did he become-
the berry
The
gives...
berry.
oh, and a Night Slash from Seviper. Sorry, I almost didn't know how to pronounce his name. Tua Tagovailoa down on the field now.
He's the same size as he
Yeah, definitely.
He's-
And a
I
change
think
out
it-
back
take
to
a
Nose
hit.
Pass. A Shadow Claw.
Nose
And it
Pass is
deals
taking a lot of
massive damage. Woo!
nonsense damage.
Wow,
Critical
taking
hits
a
from
ton
Shadow
of
Claw.
critical hits here. You have to wonder, is the Night Slash's high ratio of critical hits playing into this?
I almost believe he has Bill Belichick in his corner with him right now.
It really
He's gotta
does
be
seem like it.
cheating.
It really does.
What the heck?
Sableye returning to the party. Now it's
he's
time
coming
for
up with the
Ludicolo. Also known as the human pineapple.
Wow.
Ludicolo taking minimal damage from that.
Ludicolo has
Using its
really
leftovers.
cool headwear. Look at that stuff, man.
Also known to not work very hard.
What the heck?
Night sombrero. I wonder what that reference meant, Matthew.
I have no idea what you mean. I just thought it had low EVs. Anyways, let's move on in the battle. Oh, a withdrawal from Jacob. And who will hit the field? Seviper back into this mix. Rain Dance begins. Now this is a clear disadvantage for Ludicolo, but playing into its favor is its leftovers and the fact that its ability grants it health in the middle of a battle if Rain Dance is present. A surf from Ludicolo, and it is a knockout.
There we go. Let's go, baby.
Where will Jacob go next? He still has four Pokemon. I can't count. I went to school at Woodland High School. Out with Gardevoir. This actually seems like a good matchup to me. What do you think, Frankie? Great analysis by Frankie there.
He's on his toes.
I am back. Hello, guys.
Thank you, Frankie, for making me look like a fool.
I told you I would be right back.
Nobody
Well,
heard you.
nobody heard you.
You never
A
listen.
surf from Ludicolo.
This is why we're not a good couple.
And this is really where we've seen the most shine from Ludicolo this season. And if you remember in the first game against the highly touted #1 ranked Matthew Birchfield, he faced off with Ludicolo but really was regretful to use him. In this battle, we kind of get to see Ludicolo shine, and now we get to see him face an extremely powerful Pokemon in Gardevoir. Ludicolo back to the party,
Oh,
and now
Maytag.
out with Medang.
I was expecting a Sableye there. I don't know about you.
Gardevoir uses Psychic, and Medang avoids it somehow.
Medang is slow as crap, but somehow he still avoids mind games.
That's right. Not allowing girls to get in his head and mess with him, Gardevoir returns to the party. He says, "Begone, thought," and challenges Medang.
Well, the thing about Medang, Matt, if you look at the little gender thing, he is non-gender. He does not have a gender. He doesn't
That's
know
true.
what he is.
He's not trapped up in the stuff of society. He's no cisgender white male. He's gonna tell it like it is, if he can figure out what he is. That is.
So who wins here, big hands or metal hands? Who do you think, Matthew?
Well, if I had to go, I remember one time at a doctor when the doctor came in and said, "Mr. Birchfield, we need to check your prostate." And I said, "No, no, 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 no. You're not putting those big hands next to me. I go big hands all the way." Oh, a reappearance by Ludicolo, a force palm, sorry, said the wrong thing. And Ludicolo is down. Now it evens up the score a little bit more. AJ's only down one Pokemon, but it was a big disadvantage. Losing
Not to mention
Ludicolo.
that camera up is real low, or is he real low? I don't even remember.
I can't really remember the analysis. You're
He is
supposed to be
slightly
keeping up
above.
with this. I give play-by-play.
Slightly above half health.
He's slightly above half health. We've heard it here, guys.
Sableye with a Shadow Claw. Incredible. What a hit. And that critical hit ratio is coming into play late into this battle. A Shadow Sneak.
Matt, let's go to a live game listen-in of Jacob and Matt, or Jacob and AJ.
All right, a live game listen in. Let's hear what
Wow.
Coach... And Sableye is down. Screw your idea. We're going to keep right here.
That's some trash, bro.
I'm
So
joking.
looking forward, what's his answer going to be for Hariyama and Gardevoir?
Looking forward, his answer for Hariyama and Gardevoir has to lie in this right here. Medang has to be an answer for it. And if he's not,
he
it's
does.
really going to be difficult. We're going to see right here what this Pokemon is made out of. As the Bullet Punch comes in, that thick fat is not moving. He is thick AF, and he isn't going anywhere.
There we go. Going
A
for
Psychic
it,
attack.
baby. Take it out.
And Hariyama takes it! A Force Palm by
Paralysis come in
Hariyama.
play or no? He does not get paralyzed. What is this?
A very interesting move here. We will see where Jacob's mind at is blah, 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 with this move.
He doesn't want to be in any longer. Here comes Nose Pass.
Here comes Nose Pass. Now, Nose Pass is slightly below half health. This Psychic could be detrimental to him. It is not incredible. A Bullet Punch. Oh, and that could prove fatal for the poor Nose Pass. Nose Pass is down. Jacob now has 3 remaining Pokemon. Let's see.
AJ is in a good spot because Jacob does not want any of his Pokemon taking a Bullet Punch right now.
This is going to be a very interesting move. Gardevoir versus Medang. Now here is where we will find out how the rest of this battle will go. A Bullet Punch from Medang. It should be very ineffective. Calm Mind. Oh, Jacob is powering up to give his Gardevoir every single chance to deliver a bone-crushing blow with her mind.
Bone-crushing blow.
Just like every woman, she knows how to play mind games, and she's not here to play.
Barbar's a male.
Look, we don't assume gender here on ESPN 8, the Ocho.
That boosted psychic still did not do a whole lot of damage.
It did not. A bullet punch, and it looks like Gardevoir is down. It will now come down to Hariyama. Interesting fact for the viewers at home, Hariyama and Medang have the same exact base speed. Now this means that they both move at the same rate, just depending on EV training and IV training. A psychic, and Hariyama is down, and we are down to one
Pokemon he has left is
Pokemon.
that Sceptile, and he has red health.
Sceptile is taking a lot of damage.
To end it here.
We're going to see here what Sceptile is made of. Sceptile's speed, oh, I say that too soon. Medang gets in the hit. It's a good game. GG. The win goes to AJ.
It was interesting.
That was a great set of battles. So, it now leaves us with the following. AJ now stands at 2-0. Jacob now stands at 0-2. I stand... Do what?
But I can interject.
What's that?
I think it was a great strategy to sit there and complain about things. Pokemon.
Okay, we are recording.
What did he say?
I don't know.
He's breaking up. I have no idea what he said.
Yeah, so.
Okay, so guys, we're going to end the episode off right there. If you guys enjoyed it, drop a like down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see you again next time, guys. Bye-bye.